IBNXradio.com. 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 IBNXradio.com.
Hey. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Degrees of Chubby Show. We want to thank y'all for hanging in with us. It's just going to be me and KB on today. Hey, KB.
Today. Hey, CJ Ray.
How are you feeling? Be a little bit more honest next time.
Yeah.
Tell us the truth next time.
I'm tired. I am so tired.
Yeah, we didn't sleep last night, guys. I don't know why.
No.
I just restless.
Yeah, I got no sleep, working 12-hour days, a couple of days this week, and I'm just like...
I'm surprised you didn't go to sleep. When
Me
we said
too.
goodnight. Yeah.
Like, I planned on going to sleep, and then I turned the TV off, because I usually watch the game before I go to bed, right?
The game?
Yeah, so on Hulu.
Like the old?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it usually helps me fall
Darwin
asleep.
Dingling Davis.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it usually helps me sleep, and
Okay.
I feel a little bit more calm when I'm watching my show because I'm just like, engulfed in it or whatever.
Okay.
And yeah, not last night.
So did you go to sleep or you kept waking up? Or
I
you-
went to
or
sleep
you
and I
just
kept
restless?
waking up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just had a lot on my mind too.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, I guess because you do have your high school reunion coming up.
Today.
So that could have been just the frazzledness of thinking.
Maybe.
That could have been. Or,
I had a lot going on.
fill us in, child.
So outside of here, I have another job for those who don't know, and we've had like different events go on throughout the week.
Okay.
And which has caused me to work later than I usually do.
Right.
And the events are fun. I love them. Networking. Last night we had like an art show.
Okay.
So where you had a chance to bid on art. And, there was a lot of wine drinking. And I'm tired, but it was so much that I was thinking about last night that I couldn't sleep.
It's just a lot on your mind, just
Yeah.
restless, and sometimes like when you're too tired, you just can't seem
really
to
get a good rest.
unwind.
Yeah.
So I definitely understand.
Yeah.
So congratulations on 20 years out of high school. That sounds so terrible.
No, it wasn't though. Because when I was talking to, my other colleagues, they were like, "Yeah, try 30."
Oh my gosh. Like it's a lot. It's a lot.
I still don't even feel like it's been 20. So
No, I still feel about like 24, 25.
yeah, I'll give myself 25.
Even though I just had a birthday. Hey y'all.
Bam!
And my birthday was 7/17.
Cancer season.
Yeah.
Roll.
She's funny, bro. So I mean, a lot going on.
Tell us about you and your B-Day.
Okay, so no, I was sick. Nothing. I just turned 38. That's all what happened.
Okay.
It was another year.
Okay.
But
you got shown a lot of love.
I did, and people are still like sending me birthday shout outs. So that's but I think people are like, some people catch it really late on Facebook.
Yeah.
But I just thanked everybody for the love. I put a little funny video up or whatever. Just me being me. And but I got some things going on. Another like me. So I have a show tomorrow. Well, I'm hosting R&B and tip, I think is what they're calling it, at Southern Style Bistro. It's in like Lithonia. It's kind of out there, but that's from 7 to 12. So I'll be the host and doing my comedy in between there. And then next week, you guys, we won't have a show because I'll have another show in Juliet.
Juliet's
It's Illinois, but it's outside of Chicago.
So all of our Chicago fam, make sure that you get your ticket.
Yes,
and make sure that you
go to my Facebook
see
page.
Her.
Yes, we have family that's gonna come from like Detroit and stuff to come see us. So I'm really excited. I mean, I'm calling this like my big debut. Because it will be my largest audience. Yeah. But I've been working my material and stuff like that. But I am calling this my big debut. So we'll just re-air something on next Saturday. Y'all wish me well, and we'll be right back. Yeah. So we're gonna do a little Trump shit. We got random rundown. We're gonna have a few conversations. It's just me and KB, and so IBNX Radio.
On next 199.
199. We'll be right back. What are we kicking it to?
DJ Quick
Some
tonight.
DJ Quick tonight. We'll be right back. Don't go nowhere.
Here we go. Here we go. A day in the life of a player named Quick. I'm just a stubborn kind of fella with a head like a brick. And just because I drink the A, they say that I'm hopeless. But I don't give a fuck, so blame it on the locals. Now this is how we do it when we check in a grip. Teddy bears in the house, so don't even trip. We're busting funky compositions, as smooth as a prism. So check it while I kick it to this funky ass rhythm. It's Friday morning, the phone is ringing off the hook. And AMG is in the day reviewing rhymes in his notebook. Or should I say dope sack because we don't bust whack? I pick up the phone and it's the G. What's up, nigga? He said he's coming down at about 2 on the dot, so I'm about to rest the tub while my water's still hot, and now I'm soaking. A brother like the devastating DJ Quick ain't joking. Fuck with me on ESPN, you'll get broken. My name is Quick, but you can call me Jack. Yo, open up the door and think I'm Freakman in the cat. Now Freaky's in the L, Dog and Shabby's in the L, go, and everybody's sitting on the quote. Here we go. D just came with a 40 and a quote, in addition to the 3 that Greedy just bought. But I don't want to start early, so I just might put my 40 in the freezer, cause I want to get in. And I'm taking niggas' money. Yeah, watch me cross the hall. Passing nationals on motherfuckers. Yo, I'm a fighter. Let's break it down so I can get flown. Calling her like a mother while I'm gripping the toilet. I need to 7 up because my head is spinning round and round. I think I better sit down. My homie shot is alright, but I'm feeling faint. I guess he's used to it. But a nigga like Quick ain't. K is on the phone and Teddy's at the door. And some fine ass bitches coming over at 4.
I thought you weren't drinking no more.
Yeah, right, because as soon as they come, we doing the same old shit tonight. Yeah. Drinking fucked up. Aight. Fuck that. Pass me the pina colada, man. I don't wanna play that A-ball no more. That shit be fucking a nigga up. Oh yeah, nothing but a party and I'm kicking it. What's up, baby? How you living? It's like taking a jingle trap. Yeah. And on that motherfucking note,
Welcome back. Whoa, you here with the Degrees of Chuck T show. I'm your girl CJ Bray.
I'm KB. Hey, y'all.
All right, y'all. So y'all know this is the segment. Dun dun dun. Trump shit.
Where's the drink?
Our drinks are different today. So okay, you know, we have to keep you informed. We have to keep you abreast of everything that's going on in our country with that wacko in the White House. Wacko in the White House.
Wacko in the White House.
Wacko in the White House.
Wacko in the White House.
Wacko in the White House. Wacko in the White House.
Wacko, wacko, a wacko in the wacko, a wacko, 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 wacko. We can't never be serious.
God, this is a serious part of the show. Damn it. And we made a we called New Orleans bout song. About song. So we got to keep y'all abreast. It's a lot going on. Like,
listen here, if anybody makes a song with that, then we need
we
our
need
credit.
I
we
need
need
my
our songwriting
10%.
credit.
I
here.
need my royalty check.
Put me on as a songwriter.
Somebody gonna be like, or put it on a t-shirt. If I see that shit on a t-shirt, I'm coming for you.
You're right. Sued.
Sue.
All
All right. We
right.
got it on video.
It's recorded.
That we did that shit. Anyway,
Facts.
all right. So we're gonna talk about the squad a little bit.
All right.
All right, so the squad is basically the 4 freshman women that have come into Congress. Pretty much, they're the most progressive. The fucking Republicans are calling them radicals, just too far left wing. That hasn't even been a thing. You know what I'm saying? It's been far right wing, but now there's a far left wing, and that's where they're putting these ladies. So this is AOC, which is Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, she's out of New York, and then Ilhan Omar, she's out of Minnesota, Ayanna Pressley, that's Massachusetts, and then Rashida Tlaib, she's out of Michigan. Okay, so I guess Trump decided to wake up one day. I don't know what triggered it. Do you know what triggered this?
I don't know what triggered.
Because you know, he'd be up at 5 o'clock doing coke and Red Bull.
Right.
So
it could
literally,
I don't know.
We have the time stamp. So he was up at 5:27 and up tweeting. That's why I say y'all president be hitting straight bumps of coke and Red Bull. He'd be like, let's do it. And okay, read this. Okay, so this is from last Sunday. So from July 14th at 5:27, y'all president wacko in the White House, wacko in the White House, wacko in the White House. Get it, he's up, wacko in the White House, wacko in the White House. I swear to God, I'm coming for y'all. Because that shit it's a real thing.
It's a bop.
I think that we have a bop.
It's a bop.
Wacko in the White House. All right, so read us his motherfucking tweets.
All right,
Let me write that shit down so I don't remember.
And what time it is and what date? July 20th. Right now it's 2:22, but we started probably about 2:15.
Yes.
Okay, so the first tweet we reads, so interesting to see progressive, in quotes, Democrat congresswomen who originally came from countries whose governments are a complete and total catastrophe, the worst, most corrupt and inept anywhere in the world.
Oh, big word for him.
Okay. If they even have a functioning government at all. Jesus. Now loudly. Next one. And viciously.
Characters. Go ahead. Right, with the hate speech. Go ahead.
And viciously telling the people of the United States, the greatest and the most powerful nation on earth, how our government is to be run. Why don't they go back and help fix the totally broken and crime-infested places from which they came? Then come back and show us how. ...
Okay, so let's break this shit down. When he sees people of color, you're automatically not American.
No.
So, first of all, this fool said countries. Now, Congressman Omar is the only one that was not born in the U.S., but she's still a citizen.
She is.
She's a citizen. Has been a citizen for a while. So it's just, remember when he did, who did he do like that? It was Congressman John Lewis. And he told him, won't you go take care of your crime-ridden, infested district? He represents part of Buckhead. So anytime you're black or other, you're poor, it's crime, drugs, everything. Mexicans, he everything is racial with him.
Right.
Everything is racial.
Everything.
And
you can't tell me otherwise.
You can't tell me otherwise. No, he does it on his own. He always does that. He
Right.
makes a point. Look at my African American.
Right.
Right, you know what I'm saying? But this fool said countries, right? So we know that everyone's a citizen. There's nowhere for them to go back to.
Right.
Okay? So,
Unless he's talking about the United States, and then you're talking about yourself. So.
right, and you're talking about yourself. So he said they're corrupt, they're a catastrophe, even if they have a functioning government. Well, our government don't function, so there you go. He was kind of right.
Again, he's still talking about the United States, right?
He was kind of right.
So,
Oh my God. So, and then he's basically telling you to go back where you come from. Go back to Mexico. Go back to Africa. Were you told go back to Africa? Because you were raised in the South? Were you ever
No.
told that? I was told that.
I was never.
I was called a African booty scratcher. Remember that from?
I remember.
People were saying you African booty scratcher, and then like I feel like when people really wanted to hurt you, they would say go back to Africa. I don't think it was said directly to me, but I think it was said in like
The vicinity.
yes, where someone was like, you know, you guys want you to go back to Africa. And it was an adult, and I probably was like in middle school. And, you know, we were being kids, walking in the middle of the street, being a little rowdy. And some white person came out and was yelling. And then, you know, black kids, we not just going to be like, especially you come out aggressive to us.
No.
So, and he was like, why don't you go back to Africa? Like, literally. And I didn't even really know what that meant. Like these, like, I don't even know, you know, like, where do we go? It's a continent, fool. Like, where do you want me to go back to? Just drop me in the middle of it?
That's just like saying, go back to Europe, because y'all ain't from here. So.
Well, that white supremacy makes them feel like everything is theirs.
Yeah, no.
And it's not.
No.
So.
But what part of Europe do you want to be dropped off at? Because.
Go back to Germany. Well, I could, but anyway. You really want to get technical. Jack. But I'm a citizen. But it's just and I mean he uses the words infestation.
Yeah.
Like you're roaches, right? Like it's just crawling with just dirt and stabbings. Like that's what he thinks of.
He knows no better.
He knows no better. So you can't be civilized. And it's weird because it's two Muslim women or a Somalian. I'm not sure what exactly Miss Talib is. I'm not really sure. But Ayana is black.
Straight black.
Straight black. Go back to Boston. I will.
Okay. But
Not
the
a
government's
problem.
still fucked up, so
He was right on that part.
Right.
So basically and then he was like the so-called squad. And you know, they have kind of pushed the Democratic leadership a little bit on what they believe.
Right.
And I know that they did vote against like Nancy Pelosi's like budget for the wall. They were like, no, you don't get nothing. You know, they're really hard line of what they believe. They believe Trump should be impeached. They believe you ain't getting nothing for this wall. They have called him straight up racist. Like they call it as they see it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know who named them the squad, but they've taken on the name of the squad, right? So again, I just want to tell you guys where they're really from, like to go back to, right? So AOC, she's 29, right? And she's from the Bronx. So I'll go back. They do go back.
Right.
You know, they hold town hall meetings. And actually, Miss Congresswoman Ilhan did go back to Minnesota and
She
was
went
welcome.
back.
She had to go back for a
clapped.
They clapped and they cheered.
I love you.
I love you. We're with you. All that. Met at the airport. No less. So Ayanna Pressley, she's the black woman, 45 from Chicago.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't think he even knows this. He doesn't know
Probably
where they're
don't give a
from.
shit.
He just knows that you're other, you're not white.
You're not white.
So wherever you're from must be bad.
Right.
You know, so Rashida Tlaib, she's from Detroit. You know what I'm saying? She's 42 from Detroit. Go back to Detroit, I will.
Okay.
Now, Ilhan Omar, and she's our age. Born in 81, she's 37. She is from Somalia, but she's been a citizen since 2000.
All right.
So this ain't nothing new.
No.
Almost 20 years.
Right.
Almost 20 years. No, I did find a fun fact.
I
because
like fun facts.
this is what I don't like. Everybody forgets Trump shit. Like, he says stuff, but it also applies to him.
Right.
So if they need to go back, send your wife back.
All of them.
All your wives.
And the children too, since we're talking about that. Oh wait,
And your in-laws.
He needs to go too, right?
He's
Because
first generation. I believe his dad. I think his dad was born in Germany and then migrated here.
Right. So
Send your fucking wife back.
all of them need to go.
But he's not. He doesn't think in those terms.
Right, because he's white.
Because I'm married to her and she's white. She's not like a person of color, I would
Right.
assume. So, fun fact, guys, that Ilhan has been a citizen since she was 17. And then Melania became a citizen 6 years later. So, literally, Ilhan Omar has been a citizen longer than Trump's wife. Then he harried up and got some immigration speed through the line for his in-laws. Like, I'm like, bring it up. I would have been like, because they had a press conference. I would have been like, send your wife back. That's why I can't be in politics. That's why I'll just stick right here.
That's what they need.
They're really good at it, and they're
Yeah.
political about it. They have to have some type of, couth about themselves. But I'm like, send your wife back.
All right.
So we're gonna come back
You can
to
go
some
back
of this.
too.
We need to take a break, you guys.
Send your ass back.
For our Trump shit, because we do want to talk about how he now is directly targeting Ilhan Omar. Like, I think somebody was like, no, they're Americans. Then he was like, all right, well, the one that was born in Somalia. We'll be right back. More Trump shit after the break. I'm your girl, CJ Ray.
I'm KB. Hey, y'all.
Degrees of Chuck T's IBNX Radio. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back.
Our Father, who art in heaven, which gave me a beat, now promote us on the set now. Get your money while you bullshit. Baby, while you bullshit. Mama tried, but it ain't no love like on me love, baby. I'm G'd up and I'm crazy. And there's a mellow ghetto breeze on my ass cause I'm sagging. Don't wanna die, so I'm packing. And when I see my baby crying, I can't explain how it hits me. I'm trying to take responsibility. But see, in order for me to win, I gotta lose sometimes, baby. I know I'm wrong, but I'ma make it. Now I never hit a woman, nah, but I'll slap the shit out of the bitch. Why you bullshit? If you think with a little head, you get a little head, little trick. But I ain't going against the grain, not me, not even a little bit. Bet she didn't tell you she used to be my huh. Yeah, nigga, she sold that pussy for me and for Mona. You better take some of this nighttime sticky, achy head fever so you can realize I'm trying to get rid of it quick while you bullshit medicine, nigga. She can free as lovely and pretty as I can be. Perm silkier than Charlotte's Web. Waves deep as Redondo Beach. Telling you to get your money while you bullshit. Baby, while you bullshit. I get down while you bullshit. Baby, while you bullshit. Now what's the problem, nigga? Well, what? Your lady won't suck your dick, cause for the very low price of $100, you can use my bitch. And if you act now, man, I'm throwing a whole lot above your knowledge. She used to work down there at the Spring Bank, she got fired for drinking on the job. But you ain't know it. Giving baby your money be killing me. Let that bitch disrespect you in front of your friends be killing me. Always giving that bitch some dick, killing me. Going through one ear, coming out the other, talking about you feeling me. Partner, tell me where my love at, cause I'ma tell you where you're wrong at. I'll be in, but I won't break. Not me, no matter. I'm broken in the Ten Commandments. Plus, I just walked the whole some station at. Shit, not that. You broke, been broke, gon' be broke. Wanna see me broke, but please don't really go. Cause I tell a lie, she tell a lie. Then we'll sit there with a straight face and compliment each other on one another's lies. Now I can tell you 30 times how to give you a hoe. And I can tell you 30 more and you still won't know. Partner, you wanna overuse the pussy. Nigga, I'm trying to hit the nose with the pussy. And the survey your system made it that 9 out of 10 men don't check their spouse. But sugar free tell your pretty ass to get the fuck out. And get my money while you bullshit. Baby, while you bullshit. I get down while you bullshit. Baby, while you bullshit. Come get your damn kid. She say I'm tearing up my shit. She's staring dead at their ass and won't tell them to quit. Nah, I whoop their ass. But wait until baby turns her back. Let Lou make him suck me just again and try to run. He getting cracked. I want you, but I really don't need you, bitch. Cause all you do is eat, burp, and fuck and talk that shit. And tell your kids I ain't they motherfucking daddy. What, your Medi-Cal expired? Cause they look like they been eating cabbage. And it don't cost a dime. I won't knock no pork chop off your plate if you don't knock one off of mine. Yeah, this thinking partner. Cause a hoe's gonna be a hoe for real. Quit jocking her cause you's a snack, she's looking for a meal. And I ain't trying to be your friend, bitch. Buddy, that's my partner. That nigga cool and all that shit. Say, I won't be afraid, I won't go astray. I play like I weigh, I stay in my pain. Please let me stay, I hold to my grave. So how you wanna handle this? Baby, we'll dismantle this, and we blows you out like a candle trick. And we blows you out like a candle trick. Man, get your money while you bullshit. Baby, while you bullshit. You man, I get down while you bullshit. That's right. Baby, while you bullshit. Don't fuck around while you bullshit. Kingpin while you bullshit. Come on the town while you bullshit. That's where I'm from while you bullshit. Get your money while you bullshit. Baby, while you bullshit. Trick, it ain't hard while you bullshit. Credit card while you bullshit. My money, baby, while you bullshit. Goddamn, while you bullshit. Sugar free, I get that while you bullshit. Sugar free, black tone, don't be bullshit. King for life. King for life.
Damn, why you bullshit? Donald Trump. Why you bullshit? Ladies and gentlemen, thank you back for the Degrees and Chuck C show. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us. I'm your girl, CJ Ray.
I'm KB. Hey, y'all.
Okay, IBNX Radio. We're going to continue our Trump shit into the next segment because it's really important to know exactly what is going on.
Right.
It's just blatant racism.
Facts.
It is blatant. I mean, just the showing of white supremacy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to say what I want. I'm the president. I'm king. And there's nothing you can do about it.
I mean, literally, that's his whole attitude. It's been that way
Since before even being president.
Right. And everybody has accepted it. And it's sad because everybody is... I mean, I don't want to say everybody is okay with it, but he's fucking right. Nothing has happened.
Nothing. Everything about him is negative. It's demeaning. I mean, they keep putting out old videos of him talking about, look at her, she's hot. Ooh, look at her. I mean, just disgusting, right? The way that he treats women, the way he thinks of women. And he just gets away with it. Nobody says anything. It's like, the Republicans are so scared of him. So I want to talk about his Klan rally that he had on Thursday, where he was singling out each member of the squad.
Right.
So when he got to Ilhan Omar, the crowd starts going, send her back.
That is ridiculous.
Send her back. Right? Again, you're an other. I guess once all the information came out or whatever, oh, she was born in Somalia, send her back.
Right.
No. As a neutralized citizen, she could run for Congress. She was voted in overwhelmingly. She's American.
She's American.
But they just see her head wrap.
She's a citizen.
Right? She's the Muslim.
Right.
Send her back. But it's just like, that's a goddamn Klan rally.
Send her back.
Just like lock her up, now it's send her back.
Send her back.
Are you for real?
This is like the Twilight Zone, I swear. Like,
It is a Twilight Zone.
I don't even understand.
I don't understand either. I don't get why this is. So he tried to say, okay, let me just read this shit. So at first, after pressure from even his daughter, from Republicans, he comes out and tries to disavow it, right? To distance himself between it. So he says, I wasn't happy with the message last night, and it was very quick. I felt a little badly about it, but I will say this: I started to speak really quickly, and but it started rather fast. But it's on video. Like, he says things as if your ears don't hear what they hear,
right?
And your eyes don't see what they see,
right?
He stood back, almost like a victory lap. You know what I'm saying? Embrace me. This is Sparta. And it was like 13 seconds of send her back. Send her back. You know how many send her backs is in 13 seconds? That's a lot of time instead of no.
Right.
Don't do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He embraces that. So you already know what's going down.
He's letting
in
it
2020.
happen. Right.
He knows how to play to his base. That's one thing
He's
he
been doing.
That's one thing he do know how to do is play to them racists. That's one thing he do know how to do, because he knows exactly how to go. He's getting bad press. He'll go do a rally. You have to call it a rally because it's not
literally a rally.
It's a rally, and it's like a baseball game. What do we want to do? Send her back. When do we want it? Now. It's so horrible. That's what he does when he gets negative press.
Right.
He goes and riles up his base.
Right.
So
So now the focus is not on him anymore.
It's on. I told them not to do it.
Right.
They're both fine people on both sides. The same
Right.
shit that he did for Charlottesville with the white supremacists. You cannot compare white supremacists to being good people. That's an oxymoron.
Facts.
They're not good people.
No.
Period.
They're not good people.
They're not good people.
If they are causing harm or want harm caused on other people, that means they're not really good people.
They're not good people.
No.
I mean, they feel like you are by your biology, by your racial makeup, you are less than me. Therefore, I should have everything. Everything belongs to me because I feel like you've taken everything away from me. So, just really quick, because we do got to get into
Yeah,
Trump
we got
shit.
some other stuff that we need to talk
so
about.
I do want. So he takes it back. I disavow it. No, I don't, because they asked him questions. I saw this. So first he said he disavowed it, and then just like he did with Charlottesville, he's attacking Ilhan by herself, saying that she's racist,
Right.
that she said foul stuff about our country, she's anti-Semitic and all this stuff. But I want just read for us what he said about her.
I'm unhappy with the fact that a congresswoman can hate our country. Okay.
She doesn't. Keep going.
I'm unhappy with the fact that a congresswoman can say anti-Semitic things. She's lucky to be where she is, let me tell you. And the things that she has said are a disgrace to our country.
Yeah.
Really.
But she hasn't said anything.
No.
But he thinks
No.
she has said something basically pro-Palestine. But they're taking it like you can be pro-black and not anti-white.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But now you're anti-Semitic because you don't just throw money at Israel like we want to.
I mean, at this point, he can make up anything in his head and
He just says
tell
it,
his
but
people.
it's with no facts.
right, and that'll be that, and that's his word.
So he said that his people were incredible in the audience and they were fine patriots to send
her
an
back.
American citizen back, who's
Uh-huh.
been a citizen for 20 years. Send your wife back. Anyway,
Literally.
child.
All right, are we off of him? Because I can't
We're
do
done.
this anymore.
No,
okay.
we're done. We're done.
All right, because I can't do this shit.
I hate
I
I hate him. I hate President Trump.
think. Okay, I need to wrap this shit up, and we got some surprises in the building for CJ since it's CJ's birthday. So for the people that's listening right now that has not, you can't see us if you're not watching on Facebook. There's quite a few loved ones in CJ's life that's here, who just walked in the studio to surprise her. So it's all love in the IBNX building. And she's crying. Y'all know she cries. Right, we got stuff going on.
Y'all got me, boy. Y'all got me. Like, wow. Man.
So this is everybody here. So everybody can hear right now. She's hugging TK, aka Miss Indy Peach. She helped us out with the hip hop the trivia that we did. Shout out to them. We also have Tisha, one of her besties from day one. We have Erica and Tyler. We also have Ashley, aka Ashfit Solutions, in the building.
One of our best friends.
And we also have a guy by the name of John. Okay, his real name is David, but we call him John. He used to be one of our engineers. So we just want to surprise you and
Y'all
say
got
happy
me, boy.
birthday and all that extra shit.
Y'all got me, man. Oh, wow.
So
I
we
was
need
not expecting this.
some seats so everybody
Oh,
can
my
have a seat.
God. She did. I'm gonna need need that. You guys. Oh my God. Let me get off Facebook. You guys, just please turn me down the next radio. I gotta go because I can't even focus. Y'all got me, man. Oh my God.
So, hi guys. Welcome. Thank y'all for coming. Appreciate y'all being in the IBNX building.
It's okay.
We love you.
John, where did John go?
Oh
Where
my
did John
God.
go?
Y'all got me, man.
That's not easy
I
to
had
do,
no
guys.
idea. Usually I be sensing stuff. I can feel stuff.
Yeah,
but your
it's not
face,
easy.
I didn't know what that was when your face walked in. But I was like, okay, let's keep rocking with the show. Whatever that was, I don't know what that means. But let's keep up with our notes.
I have been up and down, literally, like since I walked in. And we also have some cupcakes. So, guys, we have cupcakes here as well. Hold on one more second. Hold on.
I was so sick on my birthday, you know what I'm saying? And I just laid in the bed. And I didn't
Go ahead,
need
talk.
to feel the need to do anything.
Honey.
Hi.
Hello. Hi. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Why are you? You're always crying. I just wanted to call in and tell you that I love you. I'm so happy that God put you in my life, 19 years ago?
Aww,
We have grown from teenage children to grown, almost 40-year-old women with children of our own. You are beautiful, you are smart, you are intelligent. I am so proud of the woman that I have watched you become over these years. And I just wanted to say happy birthday.
Thank you, E.
You're welcome. I love you. I love you too, Kristen.
Love you too.
Oh,
I
y'all
gotta go check on my
got
baby.
me. Crazy.
All right. Talk to you guys later.
All right, bye, E.
All right.
Oh, y'all got me good, man. I usually can pick up on something.
That was hard, man. Because that meant I couldn't talk to you. I couldn't really, like, text you when I'm walking in. Like, I'm trying not to. I'm saying I had to go pee. I mean,
I was wondering. I was like, why is she getting up?
I'm like, I didn't have time
I
to
was
go
like, we
pee.
got 1 minute. What are you doing?
I realized I didn't have time to go pee. Let me go.
Right.
I'll sit back down, and I'm on my phone the whole time.
I'm not, but you do stuff. I didn't catch nothing.
Man.
That never happens, y'all.
Well,
Yes,
never.
we got it.
Y'all got me good, man. I
Success.
lost my shoe. Dang. I just, you know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, I wasn't looking forward to, like, doing anything. You know, when you're sick, everything is minute by minute, hour by hour. And I was literally, like, in the bed on my birthday. So, you know, when y'all call, y'all text, like, each and every one of y'all, you know what I'm saying? It made my day. Because it did make me smile, make me feel like, you know, my homies got me. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, it just makes me feel good because I feel down a lot. I push through a lot. I'm sick a lot. Like, my life has changed, but every one of y'all, like, Kyla knew you since she was 5. And she's a beautiful young lady. What are you
She
gonna be,
grown.
22?
She grown.
That's how long, you know what I'm saying? And y'all got me, man. God, and yes, I am a Cancer. I cry and I am emotional. Because it was too much energy coming through this room and it just set me on fire. Like, oh my God, y'all got me.
Trying to get up.
Oh my God, I didn't know what to do. I was like, do I stay in my seat? I didn't know. I was like, because we came back to the next segment, I was like, gee, what the do I do? Yeah,
All right, y'all. So we're going to break. We need a moment. We need a moment, and we're gonna go to break. And our next song is some MC Light, some Roughnecks.
Gotta who? Gotta get a what? IBNX Radio don't go nowhere. Woo wee! Y'all got it.
Gotta who? Gotta have all of that got to go. Now everybody knows there's exceptions to this rule. I don't be getting mad when we playing this cool. But don't you be calling me out my name. I bring rap to those who disrespect me like a dame. That's why I'm talking. One day I was walking down the block. I had my cut off shorts on right, cause it was crazy hot. I walked past these dudes when they passed me. One of them felt my booty, he was nasty. I turned around red, somebody was catching a rat. Then the little one said,
Yeah, me, bitch.
and laughed. Since he was with his boys, he tried to break fly. I punched him dead in his eyes. Said, who you calling a bitch? U-N-I-T-Y. You gotta let him know. U-N-I-T-Y. That's the one. Here we go. U-N-I-T-Y. You gotta let him know. You ain't a bitch, you're a hoe. Here we go. U-N-I-T-Y. You gotta let him know. U-N-I-T-Y. That's the one. Here we go. U-N-I-T-Y. You gotta let him know. You ain't a bitch, you're a hoe. I hit the bottom, there ain't nowhere else to go but up. Bad days at work, give you an attitude and you were rough. And take it out on me, but that's about enough. You put your hands on me again, I put your ass in handcuffs. I guess I fell so deep in love, I grew dependency. I was too blind to see just how it was affecting me. All that I knew was you was all the man I had. And I was scared to let you go, even though you treated me bad. But I don't wanna see my kids see me getting beat down by daddy smacking mommy all around. You say I'm nothing without you, but I'm nothing with you. A man don't really love you if he hits you. This is my notice to the tool. I'm not taking it no more. I'm not your personal whore. That's not what I'm here for. Ain't nothing good gon' come to you till you do right by me. Brother, you ain't sitting in the bed. U-N-I-T-Y. You gotta let 'em know. U-N-I-T-Y. That's the one. Here we go. U-N-I-T-Y. You gotta let 'em know. You ain't a bitch, you're a hoe. Here we go. U-N-I-T-Y. You gotta let 'em know. U-N-I-T-Y. That's the one. Here we go. U-N-I-T-Y. You gotta let 'em know. You ain't a bitch, you're a hoe. What's going on in your mind is what I ask you. But like yo, you don't hear me though. You wear a rag around your head and you call yourself a gangster bitch. Now that you saw Betty's video, I saw you wildin', acting like a fool. I peeped you out the window, jumping girls after school. But where did all of this come from? A minute ago you wasn't heard and nobody ever heard of you. Now you a wannabe. You barely know your ABCs. Please, there's plenty of people out there with triggers ready to pull it while you trying to jump in front of a bullet, young lady. And real bad girls are the silent type. Ain't none of this work getting your face sliced, cause that's what happened to your homegirl, right? Walking with nobody. She got to wear that for life. Who you calling a bitch? U-N-I-T-Y. You gotta let 'em know. U-N-I-T-Y. That's the one. Here we go. U-N-I-T-Y. You gotta let 'em know. You ain't a bitch, you're a hoe. Here we go. U-N-I-T-Y. You gotta let 'em know. U-N-I-T-Y. Come on, here we go. U-N-I-T-Y. You must let 'em know. You ain't a bitch, you're a hoe.
Yeah, just tell everybody what just happened.
Welcome back, guys. Welcome. So we're back with the Degrees and Chuck T show on IBNX Next 199.
Yeah.
And it's not just CJ and I in here today. She kept saying this show is just about us.
I even put it on my
This show is
Facebook. It's
about
just us.
It's just us.
Not
today. But it's still a light show, as we have some friends in the building, some family in the building. So
like family.
I want you guys to introduce yourselves because the mics are on, the cameras are on. So say hi.
Yeah, you guys are on Facebook.
Facebook Live.
Yeah.
You can let your people know that we are on a Facebook Live. Just search IBNX Radio on Facebook, and they can see your beautiful, beautiful faces right now.
Yeah, let everybody go around and introduce themselves. Start with TK.
Oh, TK, Miss Indie Peach on Twitter, IG. I don't know who I am on Facebook. It changes daily. Am I Takesha?
You're Takesha.
I know. I
TK.
might have just regular Keisha on there.
It's Takesha.
I don't know.
It
I don't
is.
know anymore.
Somebody on Facebook.
Stop somebody. I know that changes daily.
It does.
Okay, who Boy, I can't catch my.
Come on, Tish.
Hi everybody, I'm Tisha, Connie's good friend for almost 2 decades now.
Yeah.
She met me as a minor.
Friend.
We family.
Thank you.
I think she met me as a minor breaking every law in town.
Every law.
Every
we broke
law.
every law with a minor.
Every law with a minor.
She came to college 17.
I did, and I don't think that was the best idea.
We broke every law with a minor.
Yes. Sure did. That
She
was
would have
me.
got away with shit. Y'all wouldn't have.
Yeah, and looked about 12 years old trying to commit these crimes. It was
Right.
hilarious.
A lot of shit went down.
Kristen and Connie taught me how to use Instagram. I don't know what my handle is, and occasionally I will post a video of my nostrils.
Your name is like Messiah or something.
It's me,
I think
Miss
it's
Tish.
Me,
Tish.
Miss
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's
me,
go
Miss
with
Messiah.
Tish.
God damn it.
Let's do that. I don't know. I don't know how to work it. I just look at all y'all stuff and just say hey and.
It's right. She goes, ha ha. Like,
That's a lot. That's a lot for me.
make sure you're speaking to Mike Kyla. She got a little voice.
Hey everybody, my name is Makayla and I am the daughter of one of CJ's good friends. CJ made my Sweet 16 lit. So that was my favorite.
Aww. Wait, what's your IG though? What's your IG?
You can follow me on Instagram at Crown by K University.
One more time.
Hold on. Let me step in. She has some amazing stuff, so you guys have to go follow her. So
I'm
drop
coming
it
up.
in.
What kind
Let
of
us know
stuff?
what you
Are
do.
you
Let us
back,
know where we can
Kyla?
find
Are you back?
Yes.
Okay, so she's here in Atlanta. She was in Chicago, so she's here in Atlanta. Shut your.
Oh,
business
welcome
up.
back. I ain't know that.
Yeah, she's back. Kyla.
So what's on your IG? What can we find on
Promote
your
yourself,
IG?
baby.
You can
Now's the
find
time.
All Brazilian hair for $150 made into a wig, and hair is included. So I have the most affordable prices in Atlanta. So you can find me on Instagram and see all my work.
One more time.
Young
Where?
black girl. Young
Amazing
lady.
work.
About to be 22. I've known her since she was 5.
Go follow her. Buy her wigs. They look amazing.
What's your IG again?
One more time.
Crown by K University.
Crown by K.
Is that the letter K?
Yes.
Okay.
So it's crowned with a C.
By K.
By K University. Got it.
Thank
Okay.
you.
All right.
Hello, my name is E, known as EC. Erica on Facebook, Erica Black Kane. I've known CJ for 15? If my daughter's 21, 15.
She was 5.
Yeah, she was 5.
We were neighbors.
Yeah. And she was renting a property I didn't even know was owned from my mom.
Didn't even know her mom owned it.
CJ told me.
I told her who the landlord was. She was like, what?
It's a real nice lady from Illinois named Betty Carter. I was like, what? And then
She had no
I had
idea.
no idea, but me and CJ go way back.
Way
I can
back.
go to parties. She hosts my daughter's Sweet 16. Doing her vows again, getting married.
Erica's been there for me.
shower. Oh my
every-
goodness,
a
She
lot.
was just there for me from my past event birthday. We're not gonna get into that, but I mean, CJ has been there. She's not
Different
just a
relationships.
friend. Yeah,
I don't think I never like
relationships.
anybody.
Up and down.
I never like only your husband.
Yes. She's a good person. I'm proud of you, CJ. I love you.
Thank
I always
you.
told you way back a long time ago you need to be on radio, and it happened. And I mean, this is you. This is you. Right.
Next.
And you got Ashley Shaw in the house, Ashfit Solutions. You can find me on Instagram, Ashfit_1. Mike is on. Can you guys hear me out there?
All
I
right.
have a short.
I think we can hear. Go ahead and talk in that one again.
Can you guys hear me? I can hear that.
No.
No.
We'll
Here,
come back
right
to
here,
Ashley.
Right here.
Okay. Okay. Okay, Ash, and this mic.
Okay, yeah, that's better. So Ashfit1, Ashfit_1 on Instagram, Ashley Shaw, Ashfit Solutions in the house, everything health, wellness, fitness. Check out my fitness, my bodybuilding. Get in shape, get the mind right.
Came in 3rd place this week. You guys give it up. What people take years and years to accomplish, she accomplished in a year and a half.
Yeah, just over that. So
A year and a half, bodybuilding.
Second national show, came in 3rd,
And she
getting ready
keeps
to do
getting
it
better
again.
and better and better.
So this is brand new. But I've known Connie for I don't even know how long. I met
Just as long as she has.
I've been knowing Kristen since I was 9, 10, something like that.
Me and Kristen been friends since 12 years.
Yeah, so I met at least 12.
Oh,
It feels
12.
like longer because you're my sister.
Right.
So it feels like so much longer, and I'm just so happy because I got off the plane yesterday. So I'm just happy that I could be here and see you and say happy birthday in person. So we love you. I love you.
Stop crying.
How am I supposed to follow up after that?
Right.
That's terrible.
By making her laugh. Do what
That's
you do,
all
John.
Do something,
Hey,
John.
y'all
What you
killing
do,
it.
John?
Y'all killing it. It seemed like everybody, y'all know who I am, man. I used to engineer.
His
but
voice
he's
is very
lovely
good.
lady.
I know his voice coming through. It's like, oh
Yeah,
my God.
man, I've been missing y'all. I kind of, the engineer in me want to see what's up with that mic too. I'm gonna look at it.
Oh my God. He about to, oh Lord.
I'm gonna definitely take a look at that mic. But yeah, man, I haven't known you as long as anyone else has, but I don't care. I still love you. I love the energy and the chemistry that we cultivated in just a short time.
Yeah.
We did it in under a year.
Yeah.
And I feel like I know what you're gonna say. I still watch your show, still tune in, be laughing to myself. We got a group message popping all the time. I was just reading some comments. They was talking about, never mind, I ain't gonna get into that. But that was so crazy.
Wait, what
When
you
y'all was
said?
on the toilet.
Which one? Oh.
Well, y'all was just in the comments talking about each other on the toilet. It was so inappropriate, but so entertaining. It was so entertaining.
I thought we were in a text message, but we were on Facebook. So we were talking about being on the toilet.
It just started with a post about some vegan meat.
Yeah, we started.
And then I just kept reading.
But I thought I was in text, so I thought I could be free.
I was like, oh my gosh.
And then he comes in, he starts liking shit. So, you know when someone doesn't comment but like, it's like,
Right.
stop. And then I was like, I was like,
I forgot.
Then I said, stop stalking, John.
I couldn't help myself.
Comment
I
stalking.
couldn't help myself.
But yeah,
I'm just here
funny
to
combo.
send a happy birthday shout out to
I
you.
appreciate that. We
Keep the
miss
good
you.
spirits going. I had to add some testosterone to the room
I
too.
see.
There's two of us. bruh.
We
We
miss
out
you
here doing
so
it.
much.
Yeah.
Like
I
we
miss you
always
too.
talk about you. We just we love you. And like you said, it's been a short period of time, but I consider you a friend. Just hilarious, very mature. He young, y'all.
He
Wait
very
a
young.
minute.
He
Wow.
young, but you wouldn't know because he's so wise beyond his years.
I got an old soul.
He got a very old
I
man.
pulled
soul.
up to the Temptations. Yeah,
Right.
that
He
was-
got an old soul, but he clicked
I
with
don't
us.
even do that.
You know, I go to the Temptation. You know, I'm a old snot. I'm an old young bitch. But he just clicked with Degrees and Chuck T so effortlessly, and it was so when you have something like that is your baby.
Right.
This is our goal, our dreams, and then have someone come and contribute and make it better, or just jump right in at certain points. And then we gave him a pet name. His name is David, but I thought his name was John. I kept saying John, and this KB was like, his name is David. So I was just like, man, fuck it, John, and we just started calling him John.
It took a while for me to get used to.
He was like, my name is David. My name is David. No, it's John.
No more it ain't. No.
You know, he said, not fucking
I
with
got
the
an
dude.
AKA addict.
Our group text is
John's red cup. Yeah, John's group or some shit I put just because I like fucking with him, and he fuck with me. But it's all love. Thank you for coming.
No problem.
When he was the first one through the door, so I was just happy to see him. You feel me? And then all these people start coming in, and I just overwhelmed. Like it was just, I go off of energy and emotion and chemistry and stuff. So when everybody started walking through the door, I couldn't handle it. That's why I kept jumping up. Like, what do I do? Do I get up? I kept jumping, but y'all got me. I think you got me one other time when we went to Old School Saturday.
Yeah, that was. You know what? That came up on my
That
my
came up too.
memories.
Denise shared a picture.
Yeah, okay.
That's how we've been friends a long ass time. All of us.
Do they still have Old School Saturdays?
Yeah.
Do they?
They do. And it still be packed. It still be wall to wall.
Remember we went on Halloween?
We went on Halloween. This last time I went, I took one of Craig's, my husband's
Yeah,
jersey,
that was- you got
and
a
made it
lot
into
of
a dress. And then it was a 49ers Colin Kaepernick. So I wore a big ass afro. I had on African shaped earrings that were red, black, and green. And then I had what did it say? No hate or protest. I had something under my left eye. You know what I'm saying? Like with the shields the guys be wearing, the smears, whatever. And I was just I'm blacker than black because I'm black, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So that night I was extra. I was extra. Nigga. I was just walking like this through the crowd.
I know you. You was.
Niggas dancing. I'm like this.
She means it.
I was like, this.
She ain't lying.
Fuck this shit. Right. Yeah, I just got to live a
I
little.
was like, why did you put that together? Everybody stopped you.
Man, yeah, I got a lot of compliments, but I think it was just me personified. It just came off a little bad. But I don't know what to say. Like, I guess we could ditch the show. We'll just talk. I don't know. What how much time we got?
We cannot ditch the show.
Right, we got a whole. No, wait. At first, I kept feeling like he was rushing us. Now an hour, though, like that feels like a long time now. Yeah, man, we thank you, Adam. Like Adam is our new engineer.
Yes.
No, we thank you.
Thank you
for rocking with us, for stepping in. And doing a great job as well. So I don't want you to feel slighted because we just loved and gooed all over John. And I just cried.
By your name.
I may come up with a nickname for now.
It's still early.
You know, but
we got time.
He a little bit more reserved. He like, yes, no, okay, got it. Steve. He don't look like a Steve. He look more like a Jamal. Who said it? Yeah, Jamal. He was like, damn, Adam to Jamal. He said, my mother did this intentionally. Like, don't have a black name. Jamal.
And he's military, y'all.
You ex-military? Mm-hmm. I didn't know that. Mm-hmm. You was a silent killer, huh? They ain't see you coming at all. He's so quiet. Yeah, this nigga jump out a bush on your ass. It's over. You wouldn't.
We gotta call him Adam now.
Yeah, maybe I will just say Adam. I don't want to go to sleep in this mug. Falling under the desk. Like, bitch, my name is fucking Adam. Bitch, who the fuck is Jamal? If I fought for this country under the name Adam, bitch, you gonna respect me. Man, I don't know what to do.
So speaking of countries, let's talk about how disrespectful Aubrey O'Day was. Have y'all heard about that?
I have not.
No, what happened?
So do y'all
You know the girl from Day 26, right?
Danity Kane.
The little hoe one.
Who was
Okay.
Danity Kane. Right. She
Yes.
dated Trump Jr.
And speculation
She does not
and
look
Puffy.
like the same.
She
So
done-
if you would have
she
saw
done
her
did-
in Danity Kane, you wouldn't know.
You
who
wouldn't
she
recognize
is
her. She done
now.
played with her face so much.
Yeah, she looks horrible.
She looks horrible.
She looks
I don't know
horrible.
why people think that's sexy.
Yeah, no.
What
it's
doctor
too much.
is that? Fucking fire him.
Yeah.
He make everybody look like a Muppet.
Yeah, she looks
like a
bad.
They don't they look like Muppets or cats?
Yeah.
So what did she say?
So she wants Obama's sperm.
She said, okay,
You
wait, let
heard
me
it?
put it a little bit
You
more
heard it.
context.
You heard it.
She was saying she's ready to have kids. Obviously, she's not married. You can't make a hoe into a housewife. So she was like, if I had to choose anybody that's brilliant, smart, charismatic for a sperm donor, I would choose Barack Obama. Right.
you.
That was our.
But mind you, she dated Trump Jr.
Okay, so one, why? I mean, you don't even.
Why would
speak
you
on-
say that out loud?
Right, that's my point. Why would you? I mean, you can say like Tank. You know what I'm saying? Throw out Tank, nobody give a fuck. Tyrese.
Right, you have a repertoire of people you can mess with. And
Right,
talk
but
about.
you don't-
You're not on that level. Like Barack, that's not what you should be messing.
You're
with.
not on that level. Spell
No.
Barack, bitch. Like,
No.
you know what I'm saying?
No.
Like,
No.
that's so disrespectful to
Yeah.
our president. Like,
And to Michelle.
She
That's
was
what I was
Oh, and
thinking
to
about.
Michelle.
I was thinking about
Michelle, but you know,
Yeah.
Michelle from the South Side.
Yeah.
Chicago.
She gonna pull up.
She gonna pull up. You want what?
But wasn't she dating Trump Jr. when he was married? Cause he
Yes.
Yeah.
When she was on the show, that's why she never
Yeah.
got voted off.
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
Huh.
She was on.
I'm not gonna lie, that was a really good episode though. That season, fuck that. I can't admit it. Fuck you, Trump. Anyway,
I will say this about Trump. Trump has some really nice golf courses.
He does.
With some really good food at the golf courses. and
of course
drinks.
he does.
No, the one in
He should.
Palos Verdes is delicious. It was awesome.
Why are we speaking positive of him?
That's the one.
Die, bitch, die!
That's the one thing.
Oh my God, Secret
That's the one
Service.
thing.
Okay, wait.
Right. Adam, we didn't say that.
Take that shit out. Back up, Adam. Back up. You supposed to have my back.
Let's dump that one.
Right. But I don't give a fuck. I mean, it is
No,
what
but
it is.
but seriously, the fact of the matter is she's disrespecting a former president.
A president.
And nobody can do that about any other president But it seems like people can say what they want to about Barack Obama and get
All the
away with
time.
it.
Right. All
And
the
if it was
time.
any one of us saying, "Oh, I want to have Trump's kids," I
It's the president, how
want
dare you?
George
Exactly.
Bush's sperm. They'd be all
Ugh,
over us.
that's nasty.
I would disown you.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, I be like, yo, we can't be friends or nothing.
But
like
the,
you
the,
bugging.
the level of
But I feel you,
disrespect
though.
and how easy it came out of her mouth is just is
Yeah.
to
But
the
she's
point.
always been ditzy though.
Mm.
She's always been
Yeah.
dumb and say some dumb shit.
She does.
But does she
say
have an
some
album
dumb
coming
shit.
out? Because why?
Yeah.
Probably.
I don't know.
Does she?
That's what I'm
She
gonna say.
the music.
No, I was
novel.
saying maybe that's it.
I
and
think
maybe that's
Dana-
why she said
to
it.
get
Yeah,
some
Dana
attention.
DeCane
Yeah.
has
Maybe.
been out there lately.
Minus Dom,
trying
though,
to
right?
take.
Was she in Shark Nation?
Is
It's
Dom
just
back?
the three. It's just the three.
Yeah.
Dawn, her,
Oh, Dom is
and
back.
then
Oh, the
Shannon.
other girl, the ones from ATL, is gone. Okay.
Yeah, she's gone.
All right, we gotta move on, y'all.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about her. No. Let's talk about something that's very interesting, because we have a male in the building.
Hi, John.
So,
Hi, Adam.
Kevin Garnett and his wife Brandy have filed from divorce from each other. So I guess the temporary stay of his child support is $100,000 a month.
So that's child support and spousal
And
support, right?
it's right, and he's trying to get that off because they had a
How many
prenup.
kids?
2.
So I need
Two.
Kevin Garnett's
How old are
sperm
they?
then. That's
They're young. I mean, they're not 18.
Right.
It's crazy to me that
Wait a minute.
they waited. He's been married his whole career,
Pretty much.
Right.
and they finally ended when he has the most time at home.
Damn.
That's
I
probably
mean,
what it is.
that happens frequently.
TK's
though.
like,
You
he
you're
probably
used
was
to
cheating.
them-
I'm sure because
You're used to them being on the road, not really being at home. Now
Right.
they're at home, like you
and
just
he
don't
probably
like
wasn't
them.
present. And then she said he broke the terms of their prenup, so he probably cheated.
He was.
But
Okay.
I don't know who would want to have sex with Kevin Garnett, but
I know people who know people that know what was going on with Kevin Garnett directly. So
well, bitch, spill it. What is we doing? What are we doing? This
Just
is
say allegedly. No.
allegedly.
You
Say
can say
allegedly.
allegedly.
Say
It's
allegedly.
my
You don't have to
good
say no names, but spill that. Ass, come on.
Yeah, I mean he was in LA running around for years. Like that was the
Right.
known. It was not a secret.
Right.
And there was a woman that was really good friends with a friend of mine who was in love with him, and he ended up marrying
Brandy.
the wife. But as an athlete with nothing to do, I could see how he probably was getting on her nerves.
Right.
She probably was looking like,
But-
he's home, he's not making any money, he's sitting here, he's annoying me. Let me take this money and go.
Well, he
not
does
even
have,
playing
well, he
anymore.
got
But
a-
no,
he
Kevin
got a
Garnett at
show
one
on
time-
ESPN though.
But how
yes.
often are they
He
taping the show?
Yeah,
But
it's not
Kevin
that
Garnett was one of the most
Not as-
highest paid athletes, period,
Yeah.
at one point.
He got his
But
money.
that was
He
at
got
one
his money.
point.
He got
But
his
if
money.
he did his money right, which I think he obviously they said 100,000, he got bread.
So he got some money.
He got some money.
He got some money.
100,000 a month,
A month.
50,000 a month per kid.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And then, well, she's factored in there somewhere.
Wow.
But damn, this is temporary.
Per month.
Of course, he's fighting it, but like that's a lot. What do your kids do for? I mean,
I will take 100,000 a month for my two. I mean, I love them.
yeah. I mean, I don't know.
I would
Between-
take it and stack it. Just
Well, all
take
I
it.
know between private school, meal prep, chasing them around, a few nannies,
Yeah.
some lifestyle. to
Lifestyle. I mean, that's. But hold on. How does somebody 7'2" cheat? That's what, nigga. You sick. You ain't no. You know what I'm saying? Even if he ducks down, he's still 6'2". How do you cheat at 7'2"? Like, you're at the movies with the bitch. We all see you.
I see you from outer space.
We see you.
That's
I
valid
see
point.
you from Georgia, nigga, and cheating in LA. I just don't. I don't understand.
How
Like,
long have they been married?
I didn't write down, but I,
I don't
know
have
it's 2
any
kids.
remorse for him though, because you dumb enough to cheat making all of that money.
All of them do it though.
They all do it.
Not all of 'em.
I mean,
Well, I can't lie, I can't say
vagina,
100%.
obviously.
There's a couple.
lot
Come
of
on
them.
now, like give me
Like
some for Tim
LeBron.
Duncan.
We don't know what
Didn't
LeBron
Tim Duncan
does.
cheat on his wife?
No, he didn't
They
cheat.
broke
Yes,
up.
he did
I
with a
think
white
they cheat.
girl.
No,
With another
that
white
was
girl.
Tony Parker.
No,
Oh.
I think
Yeah, he cheated on Eva Longoria
Oh, yeah,
with the old ex-Spur
That's
Brent
right.
Berry's wife.
Yeah, that's.
Lord,
well,
have
that's
mercy.
some more.
Ain't that nasty?
Tim Duncan quiet.
Yeah.
Tim Duncan, I don't even. Is he? He would
I
be
bet
like
you Kawhi don't
asexual.
cheat. Is Kawhi?
Kawhi is so boring. No woman
bet
wants
you
to
he don't
deal
cheat.
with.
Kawhi is a fun
Lie.
guy, okay? Ha ha ha. He's fun.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, but I'm just. Ain't no real woman be like, come on, give me
I
some
didn't-
more.
I
Like,
didn't-
give me something.
I didn't know Kawhi had a daughter. He
don't put nothing out there.
Yeah, he mentioned
I don't know
it.
nothing about that
He
man.
mentioned it when he said
He
wanted
has
to do something for
braids
his daughter.
in 2019.
That's all I know. Right?
That's all I know.
Braids.
They're nicer. They
Cornrows.
were nicer in
He got them
Canada.
done
In Canada, they were nicer the whole season.
Oh, he probably found like a Jamaican.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know, a lot of Caribbean people up there. They be like, honey, you on a roll today. Oh, yeah. I got a show tomorrow anyway. Tomorrow,
Yes, she
Southern
does.
Style and Bistro in Laverne, 7 to 12. I will be hosting. Just
Oh
put that
shit!
out
How
there.
is that? Are you loving that?
Just
I watched
stand-up comedy?
I watched everything take off for you.
I love it, and it has been very quickly how things have just progressed. I mean, I used to host back in the day for like open mics and fashion shows and stuff like that, but I don't mean to toot my own horn.
Toot
that motherfucker.
But I'm just saying, like, I've got most humorous like in 8th grade, 9th grade, 10th grade, 11th grade. I got most humorous and best dressed. but when I'm saying like this is, I've always, and even I had I don't know how many of y'all know this. Oh God, I started dreaming. What year are we? 2017, because we became 18. 2017, about October, November, I started having these dreams that I was on this big stage, and I know that I was doing comedy. I didn't hear a joke or anything, but the audience, I didn't see anybody's faces. They were all sitting at little individual tables, but they were laughing, and I felt that instant gratification. Mm-hmm. And then I was like, thank you, good night. And I walked off stage, and then for the longest, I could only see myself getting to the stairs. I only got to the stairs. So as I kept thinking about this and now daydreaming and trying to figure out, I'm not telling nobody, but I'm trying to figure out what happened. And there was this cloud of smoke. You know that smoke that be on stage?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So finally, I got to the stage, but now I went through the smoke. And when I came out, it was Craig, my husband, and Kristen sitting there waiting for me to get off stage. But that's all the dream I had. And I kept trying to say, what is that, Lord? What is that? What I'm supposed to do? And I was just like, I can do stand-up comedy, I think. I've been pretty funny my whole life, I think. And I said, the stage is somewhere I think I need to be. I can do this. And I kept dreaming about it. And I'm going to come back and I'm going to tell the rest of this. We got to take a break. But there's so much more to this. I do feel like I need to share because it tells the story of how we got here to let you guys come through and walk through the door.
Good question, David.
Thank you, John.
Thank you, John. IBNX Radio, your girl, CJ Ray.
I'm KB. Hey, y'all.
Don't go nowhere. Keep it locked. Wow, you guys.
Smoke threw her back, flip coat blew her back. Real fake thugs got their vests chewed up at Brooklyn beef. Who want that?
IBNXradio.com.
Big hat, everybody rockin'
IBNXradio.com.
Yeah, was the first
IBNXradio.com.
shit out of East LA.
IBNXradio.com.
When niggas live,
IBNXradio.com. 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 IBNXradio.com.
The home of Biggie and
IBNXradio.com. 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 IBNXradio.com.
Let me tell you where I grew up at. Sit more threw up at. Flip coat blew up at. Real fake thugs got their vests chewed up at. Brooklyn beef. Who want that? Let me tell you where I grew up at. Sit more threw up at. Flip coat blew up at. Real fake thugs got their vests chewed up at. Brooklyn beef. Who want that?
IBNXradio.com.
Come here,
IBNXradio.com. 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 IBNXradio.com.
Let me tell you where I grew up at. Sit Mo threw up back. Flip coat threw up back. Real fake thugs got the best shoot up back. Brooklyn beat, who wants that? Let me tell you where I grew up at. Sit Mo threw up back. Flip coat threw up back. Real fake thugs got the best shoot up back. Brooklyn beat, who wants that? Find you in the back of the all for the love of this paper. We misled. By 21, some will be dead. By 22, the rest of these dudes are being fed. We got change, but we still fucked up. Niggas is out of jail, but they still locked up. The feds taking flicks when we pulling the drops up. BK, open up, get popped up. You know it's the borough with cats drive with the box in their truck. Trey Pound locked up, wrist be rocked up. Yelling out, get down, lay down, what we pop up. Block so hot, we try to drop the tops up. Windows tinted, you can't see who's in it. It's brown, nigga, I represent it. Let me tell you where I grew up at. Sick Mo threw up back. Flip coat, blew up back. Where them fake thugs got they vests shoot up back. Brooklyn beef, who want that? Let me tell you where I grew up at. Sick Mo threw up back. Flip coat, blew up back. Where them fake thugs got they vests shoot up back. Brooklyn beef, who want that? Let me tell you where I grew up at. Sick Mo threw up back. Flip coat, blew up back. Where them fake thugs got they vests shoot up back. Brooklyn beef, who want that? Let me tell you where I grew up at. Sick Mo threw up back. Flip coat, blew up back. Where them fake thugs got they vests shoot up back. Brooklyn beef, who want that?
Brooklyn beef, who wants that? Let me show you where I grew up at. Something at, I don't really, something at, I just love Cube. Something, Brooklyn beef, who wants that? Hey, we're back, IBNX Radio. I'm your girl, CJ Ray.
I'm KB. Hey, y'all. And we didn't actually talk about the theme this time. We usually talk about the theme.
I guess, yeah.
That's also why you chose the songs. Well, I was like, you do it.
I didn't even catch on. That was my birthday. She was letting me do it because I usually I usually do our politic part of it, and it takes me to do research and notes. So I just kind of like picked something. Okay, we'll come up with the theme. We always have a theme, and I just be like, KB, do it. She was like, no, you do it. And I was just like, it's gonna be some random ass shit. And she was like, that's fine. Okay. So whatever you hear is literally what I did was I would think of a song and that's what it was. So I'm all over the place. Right. You know, I would do some DJ Quick tonight. We just heard some Little Kim. No, that was Foxy. That was Fox with what is it? Brooklyn Anthem. BK Anthem. Where was I? I'm telling my story.
Telling your story.
Okay.
The smoke.
We got through the smoke. It was KB and it was Craig, and I kept trying to figure out what that meant. So, you and KB and her husband were at my house 2017 New Year's Eve going to 2018, and I just decided to announce it was just me, her husband, and Craig, my husband, that I wanted to do stand-up comedy. I literally was like, I think this is what this means, you guys. I keep thinking about it. I'm daydreaming about it. I can't stop feeling and trying to understand what it is. So I just thought the stage was like, get on stage, you're supposed to do comedy, you're funny, just do it, live your life, you know what I'm saying? And I had already been diagnosed with fibromyalgia. So I was just like, I don't know when this condition is gonna just cripple me, where I'm not even gonna be able to get out the house because there is no cure. It can be progressive. I'm up one day, the next day I need a damn, Craig has to carry me up the stairs. You know what I'm saying? So I just felt like I have become obsessed with time because I don't know how much time I have, so I want to do all these things before I'm too sick. So that was the reason, and I, and then it was weird that all of a sudden Craig comes to me like, we should start a business, and I felt no hesitation. I was like, okay. Because usually I know, like, again, I'm off of feeling it, and I'm like, nah, it's not right. He wanted to start a business. I said, okay. And we've been Crown CNC Transport for like a year and a half. Successful. And what I guess I will announce is that we're going to start hiring employees. Woo! That's why I couldn't sleep last night. Because we're about to start branching out and you know, we got this business loan that, again, I was shocked. Shocked. But we're going to start hiring employees now. We're going to have other guys drive, you know, for Crown CNC Transport.
So, okay, what do they need in order to drive? So if they're listening now.
I mean, if you have you need to have a truck, like at least like a dually or something like that can haul at least up to 40,000 pounds. You do have to have your own trailer.
Mhm.
But what we'll do is also we'll find you the loads. We will do all your, there's so much DOT stuff. You'll have Crown CNC, you know, signage and logoing. You know, we do have shirts and hats that Craig does wear. And I'm gonna be I'm a boss, but I'm gonna be a boss. So I don't have it up on our crowncnctransport.com website yet, but I will. I'm gonna put the form up or the application up.
Okay.
So this is the first announcement. Like, y'all just now getting it. Me and Craig have been talking about it. Like, literally, we're gonna start Monday trying to find. So they do need a CDL. We are requesting that you have at least a year to 18 months of literally hauling experience, because it's different to haul, because you have to get out there. Sometimes you got to drive the tractor up on the trailer. Then you got to know how to use tarps. You got to know how to sticks and manuals. I mean, there's a lot that goes into this than just driving an 18-wheeler. All they do is back up. There's a lot more that is required of you when you're, you know, a transport, because it could be cars or it can just be freight. Y'all see what Craig posts. My husband, it'd be a bundle of wire. I'd be like, well, they paid for it. Right on. Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes I'd be like, damn, babe, you look like Sanford or something. Because he done it. It'd be mad shit on our trailer. But, you know, it's at least a 40-foot trailer. I'm child, background check, drug screening, the whole 9, MVR. Like, we're a real ass company.
Yeah.
Yes. And so, you know, I don't want to take on too much, but we're going to have employees now. Like, that's just the growth. And then KB, shortly after Craig said, let's start a business, she goes, let's do a podcast. So then, and when she did that, it clicked. I was like, okay, so I have this dream about doing comedy on the stage, and I come out and it's YouTube. So I've started a business with my husband, and I've started a business with KB. It was just crazy. So we were supposed to do a podcast turned into radio. Radio has now taken, and then I thought, well, maybe this stage is a platform for my comedy. So that's what I thought for a minute. So that's why it took me like a year to do stand-up comedy, because I thought maybe, you know, sometimes your dream is not literal. You know what I'm saying? It don't mean the stage. But in this case, it is. And the first time I did stand-up comedy, guess what, you guys? I couldn't see the faces. And it was individual tables. In my dream.
And where was the show at, by the way?
Las Vegas. On the strip, at the Strat. That was my first show. So shout out to Nikki Carr. That is my comedy godmother for giving me my start. And so, like, I'm using my comedy tomorrow. I have a show in Chicago a week from today. I'm calling that my big debut, because it's going to be my largest audience. It's in Juliet. How far is Juliet? That's 45 minutes. But it's still Chicago, right? It's kind of like Smyrna. Okay. So, or Alpharetta or something like that. So it's still Chicago, but it's in Juliet. I forget the name of we'll maybe come back with that, but you go on my Facebook
It'll be
on
all the social.
It's on my social media. But I'm calling this my big debut because it's going to be my largest audience. The place holds 1,500 people.
Oh, nice.
Wow. I ain't even asked my uncle how many tickets we sold, so I don't freak the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? But I'm working on, I have all these different sets that I kind of glued together. But, so it is going to be some stuff that I have been working locally. Like, I'll go sneak into, like, an open mic and sneak out. You know what I'm saying? I'll go to Uptown Comedy Quarter, go in, sneak out. But it's funny because my journey is outside of Atlanta. So I'm working the outside of the circuit, and I just spoke to another female comedian who's going to be joining IBNX Radio, and she said that's good. So I keep feeling like it's not right, because I feel like you're supposed to start in Atlanta, then branch out. But it's my path.
Yep, your path is different.
And I keep feeling weird about it. I feel like, damn, I'm supposed to grind here in Atlanta. I'm supposed to be in all of the comedy clubs and open mics. Then I branch out. I don't know. That's just what was in my mind. But no, I'm working and getting paid immediately, y'all. And it just, again, I go back to where my first time on the stage, I couldn't see the faces because of the lights. And I was like, my dream has come true. It is. It's a dream. Yeah, because my uncle, who I'm just gonna say it. You know, I do have a advantage. My uncle's a comedian, and he's just basically put me on all the shows.
Hey.
So he's just like, where I go, you go, and I'm like. So I asked him just give me till this big show, and then I have to work around my family. I have to work around Crown CNC. I gotta work around Degrees and Chuck T's. But I'm just here just to make people laugh. That has always been what I've been good at. You know what I'm saying? Whether it was because I was short and little and I had to kind of do something for myself, and then finally, when you find your groove, then that just becomes your thing. And then when you realize your purpose and how it makes me feel to know that I can be fucked up. I'm sick. I'm in pain. But through whatever it is I've come up with, I can make you laugh if you're having a bad day, and I feel good about that. If something has happened to you, you come to the comedy club, you've come there for a purpose, and it's my job, and I feel like it's my destiny to make you laugh. So my hashtag is make you laugh. Hashtag. And that I just started using that as a fucking hashtag. But then I just adopted it. I was like, so it's in my logo, it's in everything. And I'm gonna do merch and all that stuff, but I'm just here for the laughs and the jokes and the experience right now. And I just want to thank all of y'all for being here. This is, you get prepared for a show, right? I'm doing notes and shit. I'm going writing notes to myself, and then y'all walk through the door.
It fucked up all the notes.
It fucked up the whole. But this is good. Like I just KB. I don't know.
Fuck the notes.
Like you asked me to be on this journey. You know what I'm saying? And just being in agreement, feeling good about it, our talent, saying that it is our time, and just jumping. We jumped the fuck out there. Let's be real. We planned for like a week. We found a play. Like, we literally jumped out there, and our first show was like, ding. And it was like, oh. Okay, let's do it again. Oh. And our chemistry just works. That is our advantage. Everybody's like, y'all are so fucking dope. We know that we're dope. I'm bragging on that. Degrees Chuck T's is fucking shit.
Facts. Facts only.
And I thank you for asking me to go on this journey with you, because it has changed both of our lives. True. You know, and it will only broaden our horizons, and we know that, you know, you have a passion for songwriting, I have a passion for comedy, and this is a conduit to all these different
to get there,
all these different paths in our lives. And I could not ask for a better person to go through this journey with. I tell you this all the time, because not just this, but when I'm sick, when I'm like, yo, I'm sick. She's like, well, who's gonna pick up Corey? Who's gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, come sit with me. Ashley as well. Ashley has come slept on my couch. Y'all know I'm very open about my mental illness, being bipolar. Y'all know I'm very open about fibromyalgia. Ashley has come slept on my couch when I didn't know who the fuck I was.
I'm sure.
That's a true statement.
Don't start crying again, Jesus. Right, right.
Tisha has cooked for me when I was scared to pick up my own child because I didn't know what the fuck was going on with me. Tisha and her whole family, God, I was in the bed, I couldn't even do nothing, and they came
You mean so much to us. It doesn't matter what's going on, good day, bad day, anywhere in between. We're here for you, and that's never gonna change.
And it's crazy because it's just like, I know I'm crying, but y'all don't know. Like, some days I be so fucked up. I be so down. And then even Erica, like, when I first was diagnosed with bipolar disorder, she was in both of y'all. Where, like, I need a plan of action, right? And I called on y'all. I said, I need a meeting and I need y'all. And y'all were there. So there's a reason why all y'all is in this room right now. I love everybody that loves me. I love everybody that calls me a friend. But there's a reason why y'all are here.
And we also want to say hello again to Erica, because Erica is in
Hi,
a whole nother city. She in a whole nother city.
She in Detroit. And we
Otherwise,
want her to
she
move
would
back
be here.
so bad because we feel like the gang's all together. The gang's all here.
And we also want to say to Tashay had to work and she wasn't able
She's
to make
grinding
it.
it out.
But
And
she
we
wanted
understand.
to be here. So she's definitely, even though they're not here, your day ones, they're here.
They're here.
They're
absolutely.
here.
And I just, man, y'all don't know. Like, this really does mean a lot to me. As simple as
Where's John? Tell John to get his ass back in here.
He walked away.
But y'all, people see, when you have like an invisible sickness, whether it's mental health or you have a condition where fibromyalgia, I could be walking cool one day. I do got a permanent limp, but people see me smiling, like, right? And they forget that you're sick. So people that are behind the scenes know what I go through. I just mentioned this to you. Like, we had said, damn, if we were someone else, I'd want to be Degrees Chuck T's friend.
Yeah, because I was looking at the video she posted this morning. And I'm just looking at, like, every time she posts videos of us doing something, like, I just crack up laughing because I'm like, why are we so stupid?
But we're
What is
living
wrong with
our
us?
best life. We're doing what it is
wrong
that we
with
want
us?
to do, and we feel free.
Yeah.
We feel free to do what it is that we want to do.
Hell
No
yeah.
matter our age, we're
Be
married, we
comfortable.
got kids, we're comfortable in
Know
our
who we are.
skin,
Yeah.
and we finally decided that this is our time.
Yeah.
It means nothing, no diss to our husbands. We love our children, but we need to do what makes us happy. You
Right.
lose your identity.
Right.
You lose your identity as Christopher's mom. You lose your identity as Corey's mom. And then y'all got to put on top of that. Sometimes I don't know if I'm fucking coming or going. You know what I'm saying? But this has kept me. I've had moments where you know I've had some moments, but I haven't had a episode since doing Degrees of Chuck T's. Because, or Crown and CNC, because stuff that keeps you focused and keeps you happy. You know what I'm saying? So you kind of, you're
centered and grounded.
I'm centered, and my chemical imbalance kind of, I regulate. I'm stabilized. No, fibromyalgia don't give a fuck. My fibro don't give a damn. So the reason why this means so much, because I was in the bed sick. I didn't anticipate. We were gonna go somewhere last night, but we had to plan. Every hour is planned out with me being sick, and I'm like, okay, I need to be able. When can I sit down? When can I sleep? Like, literally. So we decided not to do something last night because I needed to be here. This is first and foremost, and then I have a paid gig tomorrow. I gotta be there, get my chips. You know what I'm saying?
And I worked extremely late.
And
this
she
week a
worked
couple
late
times,
2
but I
days
was
in a row. So it was
fucking
just
tired.
like, okay, Stella
I'm tired.
Rosa. Shout out to Stella Rosa.
Shout out to
Quasar.
Stella Rosa. Shout out to Quasar for
being really
inviting
good
us.
to us.
And
And yeah. So
Hi, John.
I just laid in the bed on my birthday. It was like, oh. And Corey was so excited. Cupcakes. She's like, cupcakes! It's your birthday! And little kids will blow the fuck out candles out of anybody's cake. She blew my candles out.
They don't care.
4-year-olds don't give a shit. My Corey don't care. She blew my candles out. I was like, oh. See?
It's okay to fight them.
Wait, and why did she spit on the last candle?
I knew.
On purpose. Corey blew them out and she said,
My cupcake.
My We
My
made her,
cupcake.
yeah, and I
Yeah,
said,
like-
and that one is yours.
My
My
cupcake.
cocoa is something else.
Blowing bubbles.
My Corey
She
has.
is a
She
mess.
reminds me of somebody.
I wonder.
Well, she's me.
I don't know.
Corey is me at 4. Yes, she's so mean. She has her own opinions and she has her own style. If my baby want to wear a winter jacket and with some shorts, I let her do it.
Of course.
I let her express herself. It's okay. You don't do your hair today?
Okay.
That's on you. I let her express because I was able to experiment. So we're gonna come back. I don't know what we're going to next.
Whatever the fuck we want.
Wherever this takes us, you guys. My friends are in the building. My family is in the building. KB outdid herself. IBNX Radio. I'm your girl CJ Ray.
I'm KB. Hey y'all.
We'll be right back. IBNX Radio on
Next 199.
And
Can't nobody hold me down.
Yes, be right back. Puffy and Mace.
Now it's on the hot track, melt like it's hot wax. Put it out, all the stores bet you can shop that. Leave a nigga with a hot hat, frontin' like bad boy ain't got tracks. Nigga, stop that. There's no guy slicker than this young fly nigga. Nickel 9 liquor, floss you die quicker. This bedtime, out of town pie flipper. Turn Chris Dallas to a crooked eye slipper. Everybody wanna be fast, see the cash. Fuck around, they weak staff, get a heat rash. Anything a bad boy way we smash. 100 deep stash, push a bulletproof E-class. I'm doing being a player and a baller. Just want me one bad bitch so I can spoil her. Mace wanna be the one you respect. Even when your decks rock your Versace silks over still V-necks. Got green, never seen, so you suck my jewels. Clutch my ooze, anything I touch I bruise. Puff make his own law, nigga fuck your rules. That's right. Good fellas, you know you can't touch your dude. Don't push us, cause we're close to the edge. We're trying not to lose our heads. Broken glass everywhere. If it ain't about no money, Puff, I just don't care. I'm that good fella, fly guy, sometime wise guy. Spend time at H-A-W-A-I-I. Mace, can you please stop smoking la la? Puff, why try? I'm a thug, I'm a die. I be out in Jersey, puffin' Hershey. Brothers ain't worthy to rock my derby. Yo, I'm never drug free when I'm in the club, G. Yo, I know the thugs be wanting to slug me. Could it be I move as smooth as Bugsy? Or be at the bar with too much bubbly? Yo, I think it must be the girls wanna lust me. Or is it simply the girls just love me? Brothers wanna rock my rolls, rock my clothes, rock my ice, pull out blocks, stop my life. I'm like, damn, how these niggas got that touch? Used to be my man, how you gon' plot on my wife? Do you think he snake me cause he hate me? Or he got his PhD, player his degree? Can't nobody take my pride. Can't nobody hold me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Quit that. You a big cat? Where your chicks at? Where your whips at? Wherever you get stacks, I'ma fix that. Everything that's big dreams, I dig that. Don't knock me cause you're boring. I'm record sales soaring, straight touring. Simply a lot of men be wanting to hand me cause their words just don't offend me. We spend cheese in the West Indies, then come home to plenty cream Bentleys. You name it, I could claim it. Young, black, and famous, with money hanging out the anus. And when you need a hit, who you go and get? Bet against us? Nah, it's no bet. We make hits that'll rearrange your whole set. And got a Benz that I ain't even drove yet. Don't push us, cause we're close to the edge. We're trying not to lose our heads. It's the feeling sometimes that make me wonder why you wanna take us under. Why you wanna take us under? I get the feeling sometimes that make me wonder why you wanna take us under. Why you wanna take us under? Can't nobody take my pride. Can't nobody hold me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Can't nobody take my pride. Can't nobody hold me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Can't nobody take my pride. Can't nobody hold me down. Oh no, I got to keep on
I'm moving, hey, can't nobody take my pride. Come on, y'all, can't nobody hold me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. That was the shit everywhere. You ain't about no money, puff. I just don't care. I'm a good fellow, white guy, good guy, something, good something. H-T-Y. That was everybody part. You sound fucking puff. Why try? I'm a thug. I'm a die. I be out Jersey, puff a Hershey. Brother, don't work. Pump my Jersey. And the time for him. Those didn't know. That's the New Yorker in the building. The New Yorker in the building with the Diddy Bop. IBNX Radio, the Grace and Chuck T's, man. KP, just tell everybody what happened. I don't.
Well,
I start crying because I'm crying.
We started normal, kind of, with the exception of me going to the lobby.
I kept saying, why the fuck is she getting up? I was like, what are you
can't pee in a
doing?
minute.
You can't pee in a minute.
What are you doing?
I said, we have 1 minute. I kept going. I kept looking at her. I said, you all right? I said, you okay? Like, what's going on? Okay, go ahead.
So we started off normal. We talked about our normal politics. Politics ran over a little bit more. Yeah, in my head I was like, come on. Because I was gonna bring them in on the random rundown. So I'm like, dun, 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 dun,
so I went
and
back
they
to
knew when to let them in. So
nobody made a peep. Y'all was good. Like it was no like hitting the walls or nothing.
Good.
They were good. Okay, go ahead. You know how people, because y'all were in a small area, so I didn't know. Like, I would have heard like a thump. Maybe I'm the only person that loses their balance around here. Like, my knees are so fucked up from fibro. Like, I just will fall. Boom. So I'm just saying, like, it wasn't like somebody y'all trying. You trying to be quiet and it fucks up.
Yeah, you can never.
That
be quiet
is what
when
I'm talking about.
to
Yeah,
be
when
quiet.
you're trying to do something, somebody like farts or burps or something.
Yeah.
You be like, or falls into the wall. Go ahead.
So yeah, literally, and then they came in before the random rundown was supposed to start, and I want to say thank you guys for making sure that you were able to be here and whatever else that you had to do. We appreciate you guys coming and being a part of the CJ On Air surprise party.
That was crazy. Damn.
So thank you guys for coming, because I know this is a track. This is this is a track to get here. So. We have a couple of more minutes, and then we decided that we were going to talk about
dating in Atlanta. We do have some people that are unmarried or single or dating or in a relationship.
Or super single.
Or super single.
John is super single.
Let's get the male perspective. Yeah. Like, okay, so make sure you in the mic, John. Like, give me your perspective. You're a little bit younger. You're male. But you were in a long-term relationship.
For sure.
And it ended.
Right.
So give us rightfully so. We know what happened. So what is your ideal thesis, overall feeling about dating in Atlanta?
I think dating right now is hard. It's a lot more trials and tribulations to it. It's a lot more weeding out you got to do. You got to move a little bit differently. You got to be in the right areas, because if you in the club, you gonna meet a club chick.
I met my husband in the club. Just saying.
But that was then.
How long ago?
That was then. You can't.
18 years ago. Sorry. Okay, my bad. You was
you
was in the 3rd grade.
And I'm not saying that you can't, like 100% can't find no love in the club,
right.
But 9 times out of 10, you just not nowadays. You got to put yourself. I might got to go to the library. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just might have to nowadays.
Right. Is she gonna be there?
It's a coffee shop.
She may be in Kroger.
Are you looking for that? Are you looking for the library?
No.
Hot shit.
No. If my last relationship showed me anything, is not the look.
Where'd y'all meet?
We was high school sweethearts.
That's right.
And it ended. How do you feel? Like
liberated.
Damn.
Yeah.
Bye, bitch.
No. I mean, we don't have any bad blood, but it's just, I don't have any. What I wanted out of that was a wife. You feel what I'm saying? So once it didn't happen.
That's why we love him.
Once it didn't happen, and once I seen that just wasn't what it's going to be for me. It wasn't going to be I was going to be miserable in that situation. It was, why do I need a friend? You know what I'm saying? Like, just bygones be bygones.
Yeah, just go your separate ways.
She come see the dog every now and again.
Oh, y'all had a dog. Yo, who got custody?
I got custody. It's my damn dog.
My kid.
Right. She like, how you doing, Rover?
Yeah,
Rover.
but dating in Atlanta right now is just but I like that though. It's a challenge though, because you can, if you go to the right spots,
But you different.
you find the right. You go
You
to the right
ain't-
event. You go to the right little reggae tone vibe, the right lounge. You just might find somebody. You just
You
might,
may. You gotta be open to it as well.
and you got to pay attention to to all the signs, because it's a lot of signs. It's a lot of people in the wrong lanes right now.
I mean, and I think too, you have to be prepared.
And I don't want to be no stepdaddy neither. I'm not ready for that yet.
You don't want a
I'm
woman
only
with
20.
children?
See, she keep bringing up my age, so I'm gonna say it. I'm 26. Yeah. And I feel like when I'm 28, I might start. All right, maybe one kid. But right now,
No, because you're gonna meet chicks that's having kids.
exactly.
The longer you wait.
But I'm at the threshold right now where I still don't want to be a stepdad.
And I think that's okay. I think
fair.
There's enough women out here nowadays that don't have kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, because we stopped. We stopped making kids.
Yeah, they stopped making
No,
kids.
there's enough women that do not have kids. Me being almost 40 years old, I don't have any kids. And so I finally found a relationship. My last two actually did not have any kids. So that was appealing for me after
That's
helping
reassuring right
to
there.
raise somebody else's kid for so many years, because I did have to take on that role. Or people who have kids and then don't take care of them, and you're looking
That's
at them
even
like,
worse.
why do I want to be with you and have kids with you if you don't take care of what you have?
That's true.
But I have enough friends who don't have kids, and we're out here. We're probably too old for you.
No, you're not.
Child, please.
No, you're not.
That's a
What?
lie.
No.
John will
Hey,
take you home.
friends of friends.
Tell your friends to give with my friend.
I am very
And we can
mature.
be
All
friends.
right, I drink wine too.
He's actually wine.
But right
I
now
don't
you're
even
on
like
that
Hennessy.
1800.
I don't even like Hennessy. All right,
This ain't Hennessy's tequila.
No, that's
saying,
the point. He's
that's-
saying he's grown. He's grown and sexy.
I don't
He's
want
not-
the whole Hennessy.
He's grown enough to
He
drink
passed the
wine.
E&J stage.
Oh, I get it. So
Yeah.
he like to swivel, swirl.
Yeah, I eat
Oh.
some cheese
But I
with
told you
you.
he's like an old man.
What you mean?
He don't mind going. He don't mind a sipping paint, a paint date. He don't
Man, we
mind.
can go to
You're
Home
like an old
Depot.
man.
What you talking about? We can go to Home Depot.
You really
Look
old
at-
man now.
So we can go to IKEA, baby.
all day long.
What do you want? I'll put it together. Come on, Erica.
Okay. I think it's more women to men out here.
Oh, of course.
That's the issue.
What?
Yes.
Yeah.
I just love
We're
this
too
man
many.
in Atlanta.
They got too many
Yeah,
choices.
too many choices. That's what I think.
And bitches don't mind fucking with a married man these days.
Right.
Well, the rules done changed now too.
Yeah.
I mean, the women are the players. They are. Y'all run the y'all run it right now. Y'all, the women are on top.
We're angels. We don't do anything wrong.
What are you talking
you,
about?
Ashley.
How dare you?
Not at
Never
all.
in life. Not back then, not now.
Right.
Women
Adam,
are
do I hear you back
smarter.
there agreeing?
Oh, Adam, you got something to say? Fire your
Adam know
boat.
I'm speaking
Are you
facts.
agreeing?
Adam know I'm
Navy
speaking
SEAL,
facts.
you got something to say?
I know I'm speaking facts. Give me a hoorah.
Right. But look, women, we've had this on a podcast. Women are just smarter.
Right.
We don't do dumb shit. Like when men get some vagina, your brain goes out the window. Especially good vagina. All shit, it's just you go stupid.
I'm smart, but yeah,
You may be the exception.
I'm
but
smart as hell.
You're
But
smart,
yeah,
but it just goes out
Yeah.
the window. So if you're cheating,
Yeah.
you're sloppy.
Right.
You sitting there texting while I'm right there.
you trying to keep pictures.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
you
Instead of
taking
deleting them,
pictures like
you like,
this
I want to
and
keep
the
this.
shit. This
You done seen it already. Why you keeping it?
Right, and then I go through your phone. I'm like, you got a dick pic. What?
I'm already. Why are you taking pictures?
Why are you? What is going on?
Yeah, you right.
Stupid. Don't delete the. Just dumb.
Yeah, why-
Just
okay, can I ask for, I don't know if you do this or if you do this, but men, why do you take pictures of your dick to send to women and then keep it in your phone? Because you can take another picture anytime you want to. So I never understood.
I got something for you.
I know
got
the
the
answer.
answer. All right,
They send it to multiple women.
That's not the answer. Well, that
I'm wrong.
Listen,
Because I know. Oh, wait,
it is a lot harder than you think to get the right picture that actually shows you the right way. All right. So once you get it,
You put it in
that's
favorites?
your picture.
Oh my God.
That's your.
Wait a minute.
I can't duplicate this. The lighting was right.
said that's my-
everything.
but I'm
There
right
was
there. If
objects
that's your
beside
go-to.
me.
I'm gonna go to that picture.
It's not. I might
That's
send
what
it.
I just said.
I might send it once a year, but that's my picture.
But you
Single people.
single people send out the same dick pic. Period. I don't know how I know, but I just know.
What about the unsolicited dick pics?
That's what I was about to ask.
Those are hilarious.
I'm so glad.
That's a predator.
I have seen my friends'
He's
phones.
dangerous.
I've seen my friends, my poor friends, because this was before my time. When I was dating, camera phones was still
We didn't have those.
so
Thank you, Jesus.
it was none of that. But my poor friends will just be like breakfast time, getting a coffee and just a dick, and I'm just like, well, good morning to you too.
Like the nigga didn't even say good morning.
That's
No
where
good morning.
Adam, we ain't on that shit, Adam.
Liars.
We ain't even on
I
that
don't
shit.
believe you.
You think I randomly said, I'm the,
If you got the good angle, good light, I don't believe you,
I
John.
took the picture already. You can't
Get it.
Do you put a filter on it?
No filter needed. No.
Do you wait
He
for
light
someone to
skin.
ask?
Look at light skin over here.
Talking about a filter.
He like, I don't need no light.
Talking about a filter.
He like, I don't need no light. I'm a light bright, man. I don't need no.
I think my worst experience, there was a guy, a friend of my friends, and we all went out, and he said, okay, we're going to this event. I don't want to say because he might be listening. We went to this event, picking up a friend. I'm like, okay, he's pretty good looking. All right, tall, former athlete, played in the league. I didn't know at the time. So we're vibing or whatever, exchange numbers. And on the way home, my friend is like, oh, he really likes you. I'm like, okay, cool. So driving in the car, I get a message on my phone. A big dick.
the same day you met
The same day. But check this out. My friend is like my brother. So I'm like, is he this big? Cause he's like my brother. So I show it to him. They've been knowing each other for years. I said, no, that's not even him. He ain't that big.
Wait, pause.
We're literally.
So he's sending unsolicited dick pics of a dick that's not even his.
He's sending dicks from Pornhub.com. Wait.
Dick fish. That's a new thing.
But how did he know that's not his friend?
Because because some men, they see each other, they know or whatever.
In like the locker room or some shit.
But they had been knowing each other for over 20 years.
So he like, I know my friend ain't 9 inches, nigga.
And I was like,
Hold up, now I cannot see a picture of Juice and be like, nah, that ain't him.
But it was like this big though.
Unless it was light skin.
But it was it was extremely big.
It's not even that. Actually kind of dark. I feel you. It was like some porn star shit.
But I was just like, is this really what he's working with? Because I might need to call him back or not.
That's dangerous though. You might get hurt.
No, a nigga that sent a dick pic the first day, that nigga's like,
and that ain't even yours? Yeah, that's a problem.
He's psycho.
What is he gonna do if it actually fell through?
Right.
Hunch all you real close.
You set yourself up for failure, bro. I just want you to know.
You are not
You
Danny
setting
Longstrokes.
pedestals. Even if you are above average, dog, you just sent a whole 2 feet long
He
dick.
done sent a whole wiener schnitzel. And now you a damn Vienna sausage. We got problems. So the nigga hunching on you all close.
Hey, there's some weird guys out here though.
No,
I feel
niggas
sorry.
is pervs.
I feel
Apparently.
sorry for the women that have to go
I
through
do
them
too.
type of.
I
That
couldn't
just
date today.
them
I'd be
creeps.
killed the niggas.
Them
Yeah.
creeps
And
that
y'all
just
know
have
I'm
no.
telling the truth.
Like I don't even know if it even works for them. I think they just get off on trying women up. Like they don't get no play.
No, they just want to see what happens.
Exactly.
And then if it don't work, on to the next.
But sometimes they're successful. That's the crazy part. Like it'll work on somebody at some point. It will work. That's
I could not date in 2019. Y'all know I would be in jail.
Yeah, we ain't got time for that. We got shows and shit. Like I don't
have time for the bullshit. I would have been done stabbed a nigga. Because I know people have told me stories and I'm like, okay, so when did you pull out your gun?
Right.
When did you stab this nigga?
I didn't have to go
the amount of fucking habitual line stepping is incredible these days.
Yep.
I can't.
So
It
it's
is.
the habitual line stepping.
And just like on the creep side of the men, a woman will send me her Cash App, and I just met her.
Wow.
Why am I getting this?
Where the
That's
money
what they
at?
do.
What's happening right now?
Prostitution.
That's what
It
they
is
do.
prostitution.
What kind of hoes? Like, what are y'all doing?
But I will say on Instagram, I get so many people in my inbox. I want to take care of y'all. Really, men who lead with that get that. Women who lead with what they lead with get it, and
They do. Hoes be winning.
And but you know what kind of person you're dealing with in a short period of time.
I don't give a fuck what you say. Hoes win.
Yeah.
So did you give him any money?
What you doing?
No. I was trying not to be disrespectful.
Right.
Hell no.
Okay.
You can't get
Because
no
he
money
love his
from-
mama, so he
Right.
respectful.
Exactly. But you're not gonna get. I'm not a sucker. I'm just not a sucker. You can't get no money out of me.
Just like she tried you, that's how niggas try us. She just wanted to see who was gonna do it.
I know, and I
she
know a
done
couple
got,
that would.
obviously that worked for her before because she did it.
It works, just not me, not I.
I mean, you know,
I'm
hey,
about-
hit or miss.
Do you talk to him after that?
Did you smash John?
I kept talking to her. I did. She was cute. But there was nothing there, so I did stop eventually. That was just like one of the signs. It was like you get that one sign, and you like, all right, maybe she just. Let me look.
Lover boy. We gotta go.
I am a lover boy.
You are a lover boy. I just want to thank you guys for coming. If you don't know what happened, you need to go to Facebook and search IBNX Radio to see what happened.
Yeah.
I got a surprise of. I don't even tell you the last time I was surprised like this.
I ain't never seen you cry.
Really?
No.
I think they probably would leave by the time I break down.
Oh, yeah.
They would probably be gone.
Y'all be out.
They used to leave and
Yeah.
we'd be sitting back for 2
Like,
hours.
all right, y'all.
Adam, how long you stay here, dog? You be here for
He
that
be
long?
out.
He be out.
Okay, see, that's what
He don't.
He be out.
Yeah, no, I've had multiple breakdowns here, so it is what it is. But I thank every one of you individually and collectively for showing me so much love and taking time out of your busy schedules to come up here and to show like your girl that you love me. I feel so loved right now and appreciate it. And KB, like, you got me. Like, I feel like I know you so well. Like, we think about the same thing. We wear the same thing. Like, she'll be in my head. I'll tell her, get out of my head, because she'll do something and I was about to say that or do it. So you got me. So we're gonna go. We don't have a show next week.
Socials real quick.
Yeah,
Your
everybody
socials.
shut yourself out again. Go ahead, John.
I don't have no social. Y'all can't reach me.
He's not on Instagram or anything. Go ahead, TK.
Miss Indy Peach. Twitter, Instagram.
I think I'm me, Miss T.
She don't know.
Yeah,
on
she
Instagram.
is.
You'll be talking to somebody.
She is.
Maybe me.
Go ahead, Kyla.
Crown by K University.
Y'all get them wigs.
Get the wig.
Erica Black Kane on Facebook.
Ashfit_1 on Instagram.
And that's it, y'all.
Yeah.
So where can they find us?
Degrees and Chuck T's, we're
Everywhere.
everywhere. Just go to our website, you'll find us.
Degrees and Chuck T's everywhere, y'all.
Yeah.
And what's up with the comedy show? Where can we see it?
Okay, tomorrow I'm gonna be at Southern
Style.
what is it?
The Southern Style Bistro.
Southern Style Bistro from 7 to midnight. It's a comedy show. It's a spoken word, and then it's a live band, and they have people come and sing. So blues, reggae,
and food,
R&B, all of that, and blues. Did I say that? And then next week I'm gonna be in Juliet, Illinois. I forget the name of the venue. 9:00 somewhere. Go to
It'll be on the socials.
It's public. My Facebook I just made it public now because it's all business. Connie CJ Rayford on Facebook, and then CEEJAY _ do it my way. So you can just find out where. So no show next week. We're gonna probably re-air this. I don't know what we'll do. Or the
We'll
last
figure it
week.
out.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
But we gotta go. We're extended over our time.
Yes.
It's been an amazing show.
Yes.
I thank you guys once again.
Thank you guys.
Y'all, and crying like a baby. That's what I do. All y'all used to it though. So I'm your girl CJ Ray.
I'm KB. Hey y'all.
We're Degrees and Chuck T's on.
Next 199.
And you can find us on TuneIn and iHeartRadio as well.
Spotify.
All of that.
YouTube.
We gotta go.
We every fucking
Shout
where.
out. We out of here. Thank you guys again.
Bye.
We'll be back on August 3rd. Thanks, guys.
Bye.